Well, the organizers of Astroworld laying out security and emergency medical response protocols in a 56-page plan, but it didn't include what to do in the event of a crowd surge.
And that's what authorities think killed 8 people over the weekend. Tonight, new details emerge in the timeline for answers. Isabel Rosales reports.
Intense scrutiny over the deadly Astroworld festival.
They were on the ground and basically getting trampled, and no one would pick them up.
Rapper Travis Scott and those behind promoting and planning the event under the microscope, accused of not doing enough to prevent or react to the crowd surge.
The way the barricades were set up had people trapped in, and it was a death trap.
The medical examiner's office says it could take several weeks to determine the cause of death for the 8 victims.
Many people want to shed blame, but it's really too early.
Scott says he will pay for the funeral costs of the victims. 3 people remain hospitalized, including a 9-year-old boy. His family says he's in a medically induced coma.
A 9-year-old child had a heart attack because he was being trampled so severely.
Lawsuits continue to stack up, at least 18 filed since Friday.
This should have been stopped from the very beginning, and what we know for sure is that Travis Scott continued to perform.
Scott maintains he had no idea the extent of what was happening in the crowd. Fellow performer Drake posted Monday, "My heart is broken for the families and friends of those who lost their lives and for anyone who is suffering." Meanwhile, according to the Wall Street Journal, people familiar with the investigation said investigators are looking into whether a batch of counterfeit pills, possibly laced with fentanyl, played a role in some of the deaths. Authorities have been reached out to for comment. I'm Isabel Rosales reporting.